Oops. Okay, there we go. Yes, I'm late today. I went to go see Mortal Kombat 2. Sue me. Woo! More ship experience, yay! Hello, fanboy-miss. Anyways. Let's continue our plot. This time, starting off with Majestic Prince. Yay. Oh no, not another cake, Kay. Anything but that. I need my teeth. Oh no, this is the arc where he goes crazy. Yeah. The running joke with her is she uses like triple the sugar the recipe calls for. What just happened? Izuru's gone crazy. Yep. Ironically, as his brain begins to fail, well, he actually turns into the cool guy he's always wanted to be. But this ain't Izuru. Something's off. Yep. He's acting like the one guy all the girls fought over from the series I don't know, with the star swords. Yes. And while that is great for his art talent, is sacrificing his entire personality worth it? Freaky Fright! Exactly, Star Driver. He's acting like him! Now is not the time, Tamaki! Yeah, which, I learned why the DLC characters don't pop up in normal cutscenes this time. Apparently, in 30, that was causing some serious glitches and bugs. So to avoid it, they just kept them warded off into the DLC zone. and that's it. Granted, they said in interviews they're working on it so that it won't be a problem in the next game, but unfortunately, just due to how long they were stuck making this new engine, they didn't have time to fix whatever that problem was. Yeah, so we can just assume they're somewhere else right now. Hell, with the DLC mixed into the main story and not every character showing up every chapter, it still works fine. Yes, there are a handful of missed opportunities, but it's not the end of the world. Do not encourage him! He is going crazy, Koji! Not you too, Sayaka! How did you not notice, woman?! It is the most obvious thing on the face of the planet! Then again, you're the lady who sat herself in the cuck chair, so I'm not surprised you're terrible at picking up on these things. Yeah, they did! They've made jokes about it to Yomugi before! How is Mirage the only one who didn't notice? Oh no, he's getting Mirage. Yep. Good job, Daisuke! It's a sign of the apocalypse! Oh no. That's what he's become. He's become a mix of Stardiver and Ken Ishikawa. He's too powerful. He's too dangerous to be left alive like this. Finally, they realize how serious this problem is. Oh, there's no protagonist, in which case... Do not become a playboy. Yeah, pretty much. Like, I'm surprised she didn't pull out a shotgun. I know, but still, overprotective parent mode activated. Oh no! What do you mean he's going after Wakeru? No, no, no. unfortunately, we can't recruit him until we do all 3 gold relic missions, and unfortunately, the 3rd one, from my understanding, is late game. So he ain't gonna be here for a while, unless I chose him. But I have to say, just because of the way things are set up and the fact that he's the leader of Haze, it makes more sense for Forte to be the protagonist. Much like how in X, the story is really written with Amari in mind. Unlike V, T, and 30, where either or could be the protagonist. Yeah, but as hilarious as this is a sign of bad things happening to him. As like you said, his brain is melting, his body is starting to fail as it's rapidly aging from overusing the overdrive system. Yeah, Tetsuya would probably just slap him or punch him. Give him the old bright slap. In fact, Captain Bright would too, because this is unacceptable for a soldier. Pikamo, not you two! Besides, you're underage, you're only 3! How many am I allowed? 12 more. I still need to watch the old 70s Dynamic Pro stuff. I know it's good. It's just a matter of timing. Right now, I'm trying to force myself through Evangelion, and it's not going well. Like, as much as people have hyped it up, I am incredibly disappointed. And also, I am just... I know, but there's so many episodes in Mazinger Z, Great Mazinger, Get a Robo G, Grandizer, which, my dad's a huge fan of Grandizer. How big a fan is he? He named his D&D E1 character Grandizer. I know the movies aren't long, they're just specials, basically, but... it's a matter of just forcing myself to do the homework when I've got other things in my watch log too that are bigger priority. It's not only that, it's just the fact of, dear God, I want to punch Asuka in the face. Like, this is the woman that made the tsundere trope popular? She's such an annoying bitch! Like, I just want to punch her in the face so badly, so often, it hurts. Well... I'm just thinking about in terms of Western fandom and stuff, because I was born in the 90s, and I always knew Eva through tertiary stuff. Like, I fell out of anime for a while after Toonami stopped running. Mainly because I live in the middle of nowhere, so I had no access to it outside of stuff I played like Kingdom Hearts and Final Fantasy. I got back into it once streaming and piracy became more easy for me. But the thing that I heard about Eva through friends and just general media and stuff, and everybody treated it like this big thing. And having gotten back into the mecha genre just through the most roundabout way possible, I had watched all this other stuff and finally got to Eva. I see what you're doing here with all these references, and honestly, I kind of find it underwhelming. After all the people talk about it like it's this amazing thing, when this is the most super robot show to ever super robot, it's not that incredible to me. And everybody fanboys and fangirls about Asuka, Asuka, Asuka. Why do they like her? She's an asshole! Like, I like Quest more than her, and Quest is a childish brat! You know what? I'll send out the Billbine. Oh no. What, the fact that she's a female parody of Ryoma? Oh, I agree. That's always hilarious in any Super Robot Wars. I like that they added skills to the ships. Oh, that's a who's who of who's the bigger asshole. Yeah, Wu Fei would kick her ass so hard on foot. But in robots, I'd say Asuka has the edge just because of the kind of pilot she is. Because she is balls to the wall crazy. Which is kind of the point, because if you haven't really noticed it, like I noticed it in the first half of the show, it is heavily inspired by Getter Robo. Like, you've got 3 pilots that are the only ones capable of using the machine of dubious origin and from an institution run by a scientist that accepts victory at any cost, and they're looked after by an older sister figure. Only difference is said older sister figure in Evangelion is a girl failure. No, instead we've got a scientist with mommy issues. But the 3 pilots are the coward, the cold one that is fully dedicated to the mission, and the insane psychopath who goes balls to the wall on everything. Exactly! He would be a net positive, because everyone at NERV shouldn't be anywhere near children, let alone in charge of protecting the planet. Then again, they're not actually protecting the planet, considering they're just a front for a Illuminati organization that is suicidal. Exactly. Which is why I find it hilarious that literally everyone, once you put them in a Super Robot Wars setting and get them away from NERV, all of them improve as people. Yeah, especially in V. Like, I find it hilarious after the events of V and finding out what NERV was up to, along with just the fact that they survived an interdimensional war that nearly caused the collapse of the universe. Right, is like, none of you idiots know what you're doing. I'm running for office and taking over this shit, because clearly none of you can be trusted to run this show. Which I find hilarious because Bright hates politics. That just screams how bad a situation they were in that universe. Is that healthy? Oh, great. Oh, look, it's the Windarians. Oh no. He's got overclocked. Exactly. It's a first sign that everything is wrong. Oh, in the base V, Ryoma takes Shinji under his wing. Like, if you pay attention, there's a whole arc of Shinji being trained by Ryoma. Which means, don't mess with V, Shinji. He knows Nagare-style karate. Yeah. Which is why he just gives up on the plan, is happy his son got over his depression, and just says, look, you're a capable pilot now, I'm giving you 13 for free. Which is a hilarious but respectable arc. Still, that one piece of fan art of Witch from Mercury and Eva being in a Super Robot Wars together was hilarious to me. And oh yeah, we're still on the enemy's turn. Yeah, pretty much. Or these dorks are moving. I'll just let those losers. Rather see it with freedom. Oh, that's what you meant. Also, you noticed I added the Alpha 2 version of Beyond the Time to the UC units. I agree. This is much better than just the main theme. Why they don't bring this tune back in general for official use is beyond me. It's a perfectly good instrumental version of Beyond the Time. Oh, I totally would. Although, I've recently heard an AI translated version of Heats, and dang, the English lyrics are actually good. That's the scary part. Like, when you see the translation of most lyrics mixed from JP openings, they're kinda disappointing. But the Robo openings are good no matter the language. Let all your passion ignite like an inferno. One day we will reach all our goals. Advancing and don't look back. And make your way through the endless storm. They're like the Zentradi, but worse. Because they're not warriors, they're hunters. Come and get me. Yeah, Optimus would. Although, again, hear me out. Transformers the movie in a Super Robot Wars with Gao Gaigar and Fightburn. Like, I want a few different Braves there to witness the moment. Arise, Rodimus Prime. Which, 80s kids have no balls. Hating on a moment that beautiful. Like, I'll insist on this to this day. Transformers the movie has the perfect version of the hero's journey in a single movie. Like, the only reason they hated Hot Rod is he was introduced in the movie. If he was in Season 1 and 2 as the kid brother Autobot, they would have loved that shit. Because that moment is so perfect. The only thing that makes it slightly unearned is he's a new character. Exactly, which is what I do in my own idea for a Transformers series. Like, I'd have, like, separate teams within the Autobots, and he'd be in the Scouts, led by Bumblebee, alongside Hot Shot as his twin brother. Granted, I've got several ideas for my own Transformers idea. Oh, the Wreckers would be the Ultra Magnus, Bulkhead, and Warpath. Like, I had a list written down somewhere. Although, the main thing I'd really want to do in my series is focus on underused Transformers. Also, another idea I have as like a parallel is Hot Rod's human companion would start out as a young scientist kid who works with the government group that works with the Autobots, yet he'd have a falling out with Optimus over the fact that he'd begin to figure out a way to transfer human consciousness into Cybertronian bodies, and they get into a huge argument, followed by a battle with the Decepticons that would result in Optimus causing an accident that would cost him his arms. Him already hating his fragile human body would be even more enraged, leading him to steal his research that Optimus sealed away and go to the Decepticons and join them, abandoning his human form and taking on the new moniker of Nitro. And this would be the one that would cause Bumblebee to become a mute in my canon. Hi, Corn! And, like, he would have a whole parallel arc with the Decepticons before finding his redemption during the Unicron arc, would be my idea. I know, but it's just the idea of playing with the concept of the human companion more so. That always the human companions are always treated as perfect saints and never flawed in any way. I would have changed that idea if I was to do a Transformers show. I mean, it is a neat idea. Yeah, but that ain't exactly what I'm thinking. Like, I want you to imagine it. A human becoming a Decepticon because of Optimus's actions. Because he's already afraid of creating another Megatron, and he ends up doing it anyways. Go for broke, Kiyama! Goodbye! You can pair up with them. You excuse me for 2 seconds. Oh, they come later down the line, the Master Force humans. Like, my ideal series would take G1, both American and Japanese canons, along with the Unicron trilogy and the aligned continuity, and blend them together into a super remix of ideas, along with some ideas from the different comic canons. Along with a few of my own original ideas. But, like, the first 4 seasons would be a reimagining of G1, the show everyone knows. Then it would lead into, like, a combination of Victory and Zone. That would be followed up by a mix of Master Force and Cybertron. And then I'd have a fake out, make people think it's just a remake of Beast Wars, only for the Beast Machines part of the story to confirm, oh, Gen 2 would be in there too. Like, that would be a part of the Master Force storyline. But I'd also add Beast Wars in there, make people at first it's just a simple remake of the original show, only to reveal it's been a part of the same canon the whole time, and introduce the JP Beast Wars stuff, all for a big final climax battle that eventually sees basically the new generation of primes in the new Cybertron Golden Age. But I would never get to do this because no studio wants to do like a 10-season-long animated series. Nobody would go for that in this day and age. Because nobody has taste or patience anymore. Anyways, how's Amitalia and Korin doing? Yep, and I got back. Reason I'm late today is I saw Mortal Kombat 2. Better than the first movie, but dang, they did it a little dirty. Oh, anything works better than Okay, almost anything works better than Bayformers. We don't talk about KISS players. Look. As much as I hate the American Transformers fandom because of how racist and haters they are for JP Transformers, I will agree that KISS players is ridiculous, but them basing their entire stereotype of JP Transformers on that is bullshit. God damn it, Tamaki. Are you shitting me? I have to do the stage again now. This is bullshit! And now I've got to do it all again. So do I! Look, the best thing to say about KISS players is it doesn't exist and we are never going to acknowledge it. Yeah. That's the Western fandom in action in general. Like, for some reason, they hate Japanese G1 or the thought of anybody else but Optimus being the Autobot leader, which I can't stand. I'm going to turbo this for a few minutes, just to get back to where I was. No, not not like that. I mean, I'm going to skip a lot of combat images just to... There's a lot of weird shit in the UK comics. Okay, you all can stay to the back. At least we got more comedy out of it. Yeah, sounds about right. Let's get back to the part where the other guys show up. So like Gen 2 then. Only even worse somehow. Haha, I make the funny. I'm saving this time just to be on the safe side. Yes, I've seen this all before. We're finally back where we were! Because it was only round 2. He's only been crazy since the start of this chapter. So it's probably only been a few days. But I do know it's the part where his body starts to fail him because it can't keep up.
そこだ。
I'm in the hole. Oh, do not give him ideas. He would.
好きにやらせるつもりはない。当たるよ。敵機確認。さっさとかわせる。
Oh no, do not do that. That would be a horrible idea. Right in the hole.
敵の足を止める。忍者のやり方見せよ。前に行けなきゃ始まらない。 ウルガル、敵の動きを止める。とどめです。
They don't ever go that far. They might, but I don't think they go that far.
さっさと突っ込んで蹴散らすぞ。私も一緒に突っ込むぞ。
Hey, Atomic! How'd you get here?
さっきの敵。
俺を狩れると思うなよ。ウルガル、まだ。あいつ図に乗ってこっちから援護する。銀河を満たせ。タウの
I've never really been into either of those shows. It's not my thing.
「対艦戦闘用意」「手法をお見舞いしてやれ」
Right in the hole.
てー 負ける気はかけらもない。サフィール勝負。
Time to get Dyna Xenon.
何も言わない相手って
お願いします。
合体ゴールアレックス必勝大会
Oh, that would be another positive influence on him. It's always the hot-blooded pilots that fix him.
Oh,
this is very typical. Any genre can be done with mecha, but not every genre. But mecha has its own tropes that must be there every single time, and it's more than just the giant robots.
地球人の遺伝子を渡すわけにはいかない。敵法則パターン入力逃がさない。
ウルガルと戦うために訓練してきたんだ。ソードカウンターでまだまだ終わりだ。
Exactly. Heck, I'm surprised there isn't one an Elder Scrolls game that already has like dwarf mechs. Freaking genius! Oh, there's plenty of Yuri mecha. More than most people can imagine. That doesn't mean all of it's good. Fear the mighty fall. Wait, isn't that one of the hentai ones?
みんなのためにも押し返す。相手を追い込むんだ。そこだ。はあ。
more times am I gonna have to say, oh no? Okay. I understood that reference. Yeah, no.
すばしっこい相手との戦いは銀河姿との稽古で慣れてる。タウのきらめき銀河ビーム。もっと力を見せ。
Ah, shut up, freak. Also, Atomic, want to see something inappropriate? Yeah, that was my reaction too. Look, the innuendo is even worse because it's called Big Blast. Look, it was inevitable someone would do it because of Sayaka's boom missiles on her mech. Heyo! Oh, I'm sure they get it all the time on the ship. And they curse the professor for making it. Oh, yes, please. I need SKL again.
勝負する。捉えた。守ってみせる。大切なものをこの命に変えても。俺の戦いだ。
ウルガルは地球に来るな。それ。突っ込むぞ。おりゃー。さっきの敵。
Okay, I can hit him.
俺たちは食いもんじゃねえぞ。狙いさえ正確なら外れる可能性は扱えるのは俺くらいなもんだろうな。見えた。
Yeah, the OVA is just a fun time of utter bullshit.
力をしっかり捕まってろ。負けはしない。はあ、裏切りもらった。そう簡単に落とされてたまるものか。
Depth? What are you talking about? Why the hell would we need depth in Mazenkaiser?
Excuse me. さっさと外宇宙へお帰り願います。超人気ガチリン昇竜。行けイカズチクレバ。もうちょい右。見えた。ぶち抜け。
手加減が無用らしいな。戦いはこうやるのだ。
Hey, Psycho! You missed!
Urgal と戦うために訓練してきたんだ。うわー！ヒーローになるんだ。 生存本能に逆らわないで方向性を
That's standard for Dynapro
みんな
stuff.
を守る力を
If you want to see how crazy that shit gets, look up freaking Violence Jack.
豚の部下もみんな豚だ燃えてきた地獄に落ちろ死んどけ無念
I'm keeping you too far away from the front because you're too fragile. That's down. And now we've got real trouble. As here come the Wind Knights.
Yep. Yep.
Oh boy. What chivalry? You guys are working to take over the world. And have aligned yourselves with some of the worst terrorists in this planet's history. You have no chivalry to stand on, asshole.
いずるを狙ってる行かせるかよ満たせタウの輝きタウ銀河ビーム
「
生き延びるために人間を狩るなんて間違ってだ。ここからだ。終わりだ。
待っていたぞ、このような戦いを。
Oh boy.
先手必勝だ。合体を失敗したら怒られる。戦場にいる友軍機は交代を。はあ、
行動を先読みすればスピードも無意味な幕を張る。今は戦うしかない。今なら
Anybody who's best friends with Mika would scare me. Oh, that's fine.
Speed 自慢のプライドをへし折る。やってみせる。三日月車。
Oh no! Yeah, Mika's in the school of ask for an honorable death before you can finish your speech, he'll shoot you.
年は取りたくないものだな。なかなか。
地球をブリージンガルのようにさせるか。いけー。機体がもう持たない。
Goodbye!
正確さこそ私の強みですから。
機体が
俺にスピードで勝負する。捉えた。守ってみせる大切なものを。
この命に変えても。スピード勝負か。付き合うぞ。時間はかけられん。このタイミングだ。
これ式のことでは倒れん。指揮官を狙うのはただ
準備はいいかい、コネクちゃん。
What are you talking about? Galahort does plenty of that in their own series.
空中騎士団の名に泥を塗って
Indeed
し
you
まった。
have! You just lost to a bimbo. You should feel ashamed, and you call yourself a knight?
You いけるな、アンジュ。
こっちはノリに乗ってるところだぜ。と思うな。
Hey, Bo! Wait a minute. I know exactly what to do here. Hey, Bo, eat shit.
行くぞ、ダイナゼロン。こうなったらあれしかありません。合体ゴリラレックス。必勝大剣。なんだと。
One shot for the asshole!
俺たちの力を。スピード勝負で来るなら望むところだ。落ちろよ。あの敵の力普通ではない。
The worst Windarian Knight because he's an asshole. He thinks just because his village got blown up, it allows him to stereotype everyone as monsters.
あの運動性能で張り付かれるのは危険です。攻撃目標補足。
では張り切っていきましょうか。
Yes, and he talks way too much. Like,
これがエアデ
he
ン
is
トの
my...
力。
Yeah, Yazan would. Like, they're two peas in a pod in terms of how much they want smoke. Oh, we've gone beyond Omega into Epsilon. Or Keter. Apollyon, even. She is officially now his wingman. Say goodbye to your teeth, Yomogi. Yeah, it's overclocking his brain. Like a certain UC system. Oh no, please no. Please God, no, no, no. That would end terribly. Indeed, she does. No, he likes his bridge. You'll excuse me for a moment. I am tempted to make a reference, but no one would get it. Has anyone here played Bomberman Generations? Anyone? You found the pilot already? Who are they? Oh boy. Oh boy, this is a big one, huh? Okay.
機械が相手なら徹底的にぶっ潰す。タズタにしてやれ。
ラーバルコンバットパターンでは対処不能。
ゲッターに導かれた。カーンの拳は痛いぜ。こいつのパワーに驚け。
ラーバルのメインフレームに危機的状況を報告。
少々荒っぽく行かせてもらう。光の奇跡をその目に刻みたまえ。
ラーバル
やるだけだ。確率の問題ではない。行くぜ。覚悟。
ラーバルコンバットパターンの再構築を検討。
Yeah, I might. Although I'm stopping at 5, so this is probably gonna be a short stream today.
戦場行動に
The goat is back!
見せてやるぜ。魔装機の力ってのな。レコードサーチ。くらえ。アークシクバスター。
同状況が続けば3分後に戦闘不能と判断。
Indeed they would. Then again, everything with Misaki is always interesting.
ジグのパワーを見せてやるぜ。ジービーム。
危険度増大。
イデオンのパワーで押し切ってやる。突っ込むぞ。覚悟を決めろ。叩き込んでやる。
Unleash the Ideon!
対象のデータの再収集を提案。
Be invoked, mother truckers!
生体反応なし。無人機か。やらせるか。
Oh, I am unleashing the full power of the Ideon on that mess.
縄張りの目。
The moment he shows his face. He's getting an Ide sword straight to the face. You fool. Like, I am getting that thing to full morale immediately, and then I am going to blow him up in a single strike. Indeed he would. Man, these guys suck. You fool!
ラーバルコンバットパターン 04A
Yeah, pretty much. How many more of these idiots are gonna poke the giant red robots? They're just asking to die. Then again, they're machines. They have no self-preservation as in this state. talking about the enemy mechs. Exactly.
乗っているのは機械なのか。裏切りだ。
戦闘行動の維持。
風の魔装騎士の力を見せてやる。サイフラッシュ。
Unleash the Psy Flash! Damn, this move was broken in X. Oh no. New original unit? Oh, he's a brave?
悪を野放しにはできない。アスバルカ
ラーバル。
ここいらで実力を見せておかないとな。逃げられるものか。
遊軍機の援護を選択。ラーバル。
行くねパンデルたち。落ちちゃ
私はしないわ。そこ落ちなさい。
みんな行くぞ。オッケー。ヒント、射程距離に入ったぞ。よーし、フライソードビーム。
Let's go help our new big buddy out.
多少紳士的ではないが、私の趣味ではないが、力ずくで行かせてもらう。フィナーレを飾ろう。
ラーバル、コンバットパターンの再構築を検討。プロボトンキャノンセット。
Oh boy.
攻撃をかける。悪しきオーラは俺が立つ。沈め。
想定外の事態が発生。
地獄へ送ってやるぜ。敵を撃つ。必殺パワーサンダーブレイク。
シュルマン。
ラーバル。
俺とグレートに敗北はない。
グッバイ。
俺だってやれるってのを見せてやる。に力をぶつける。パーンチ
がギリギリ。
いい子だ。エネルギーをバスターに
Oh,
回
I
せ。
love this move
標
so
準
much.
補正
It's so freaking cool!
想定外。状況は想定外。
右にも突っ込むぞ。
有人機の援護を選択。
Why do they keep attacking Getter Noir?
対象の行動を予測。照準調整後発射。
ミスったか。機械が相手なら徹底的にぶっ潰す。切り傷じゃ済まねえぞ。
ラーバル。
Yes, I do.
Lava.スーパーロボットを確認。チャージ完了。攻撃。
頼んだよコスモ。強引だろうとやるしかない。くらえ。
Full power.
比嘉戦力差を計算。照準調整後発射。
母さん、弾圧が薄いぞ。
おっとっとっと、ちゃんと避けなさいよ。
敵は引いていない。突っ込むぞ。入荷続き OK。
やるしかないのよ。パワー上がっているんだから。
いけるぞ。イデオン
任務完了。
Planet killing sword on a drone! Very poor choice.
データ収集開始。チャージ完了。攻撃。
やるじゃねえか。待ってたぜこのタイミングを。サイバーチェンレコードサーチ。とどめだ。アークシ君。
ナーバルコンバットパターンの再構築を検討。スーパーロボットを確認。チャージ完了。攻撃。
Don't bully him!
私の正義を止めることはできない。悪への抵抗、こういう時こそが攻撃だ。
敵機の危険度はラーバ
Okay, it's his turn.
私は戦う。私この星で見つけた者のために。
ラーバル。
オーラを感じない敵は逆に怖いぞ。
Let's get rid of these stragglers.
がギギギが
乗っているのは機械なのか。感じるぞオーラの高まりを。
いけ
もらった終わりだ。
ラーバルラーバル。
攻撃準備完了。まだ切るぞ。風穴開けてやる。
が
地球の嘆きを消すために私はここにいる。ベストアースバスター。
ラーバルコンバットパターン。出てくる方が悪いんだからサーベルを使って。任務完了。
Goodbye. Oh, hey, she made ace.
Laval.
Ingenが乗ってないならこうなりゃぶん殴るだけだ。
データを本部に送信。今は戦う。
お見せしよう。これがプロフェッショナルの仕事だ。バイバイ。
戦闘行動の維持は対象の行動は陶器の装
勝手な真似はさせんぞ。塵一つ残さず燃え尽きるフレストバーン。
データを保
残念。もう行動パターン読めちゃった。剣の雷の剣。
Okay, time to finish this off.
逃がさないから。準備 OK。 轟け雷鳴。
センサー類
生体反応なし。捉えた。無条件待ってみせる。大切なものをこの命に変えても。俺の戦いだ。
Okay.
Majestic 敵が来るんだ。
行くぞ。バルトゼレコードサーチ。くらえ。アークシクマスター。
水力の低下、危険域に到達。
右からも来るよ。コスモシャイム撃ち尽くせ。
任務完了。
And that's another one out of my way. Okay, team, finish this up.
やるぜ。ダイナマイトキーマグネットパワーオン。チームブリーカー。
対象ただ
Nexus. Well, this should be interesting.
これからの戦いのために万全の準備を。
Who to invest in? Oh shoot. Never upgraded them. No wonder they were getting blown away. Okay,
これ
that'll
からの
do
戦いの
upgrade
ため
now
に
for
万全の準備を。
We're out of time for another mission proper, but we can at least play an ace chat before calling it a day. Mood. And with that ace chat out of the way, that's gonna be it for today. Sorry it's a shorter episode, but hey, I got started late today. Due to movie watching. But we'll pick up in tomorrow. Till then, see you around.